What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another fishing adventure. So the trout spot here is freaking packed with people. I'm gonna fish this spot right down here, but I think we're gonna bust out the kayak for the first time in a while and fish off that because the shore is just lined up with people, and I'm not a big fan of people. So let's go fish this spot real quick, and then we're probably gonna be busting out the old kayak. Check out that catfish. It is actually a pretty warm day. Small amount of wind, but the wind is actually pushing the current this way, so this might be the good spot today. Hopefully, we'll see. I want to do a fish taco catch and cook, so if we can catch one here, we'll go ahead and start cooking them up. Wouldn't mind getting the kayak down though, but I also want to make this catch and cook as easy as possible, so if we don't need it, we won't get it. It's kind of windy too, actually. The gusts are kind of up there. Not too bad though. We've been in worse. Y'all really seem to like that windy fishing challenge video I made. Everyone seemed to enjoy it, which I'm glad. I like getting good feedback on my videos. All right, come on, trout. Give me a big one. First cast. Let's see how the fishing is. I haven't been out here in probably a week, so. Ugh, this mud stinks. No bites casting straight out on the first cast. Just casted out this way now. It's a Thursday. Why is there so many people? Makes me sick. No, it's cool to see people fishing, I guess, but it's really awkward to stand here and talk to myself, talking to a camera with a bunch of people around. That's something you never get used to. Doesn't matter how long you've been doing it, you just don't get used to talking around other people, looking like you're crazy. All right, just got a hit. Yes, we're on. Yes. Feels decent. What rod is this? 6 foot. Okay, so I thought maybe it just felt big because of the rod length, but I think this one's shorter. I have a 6 foot and a 6.5 foot trout rod. Get away from that line. Small guy, we can do bigger. Took a second, but we got one. All right, first guy, a little guy, we'll let him go. Try to catch a bigger one, but first fish of the day. All right, I'm gonna cast out this way again. I gotta be careful of this line because if the fish swims into this line, that metal braid will cut my line off. That's a fish. Nah, I felt it, but now I don't feel it. Did we lose it? Dang it. Bunch of grass out there. That's why that last fish's mouth was full of grass. I'm gonna try straight out again. Yep. Instant hit. I got off again? No way. The grass is robbing me. Oh, he's mad. He just realized he got caught. God, this one's so mad. That one's a decent one. We'll keep that one. That one's real good. Oh, chill, buddy. Chill, buddy. Yeah, that one's good size. We will make some fish tacos out of him. We'll throw this guy on a stringer, keep him fresh, cook him up later. All right, there is our lunch for today. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Lord. We're gonna try and catch some more. That's only what, the second fish today? Maybe the third? All right, spirits are high. We got lunch. Now we're just catching for fun. Catch a few more and then we're gonna make some awesome trout tacos. I love how far this E-Pixer can cast. Using the E-Pixer XT20 from Okuma. Also got it on the SST trout rod from Okuma. 6 foot long, ultralight, This thing is amazing for trout. I mean, it is a trout rod, but it's awesome. I love it. Stay away from that grass. Oh, now it's coming over here. Another feisty one, dude. What's the size comparison? That one's small. Not too bad though, but we'll let it go. I really only want to keep one. That's all we need for today, so. Dude, I've never lost so many fish in one day than I've lost in this spot right here. It's because of the dang grass down there. Jesus, man. All right, the wind's picking up. I'm gonna go ahead and call it. We caught one. We are ready to do some cooking. I'm not gonna do it here though. Too many people around. I wanna be able to talk. So we're gonna go find a nice calm spot to do it. And we're gonna go cook up some fresh caught trout. All right. Let's go find the spot. We'll go across the dam. And there's a spot up there I can probably go to. All right, so we didn't cross the dam, which is right there, but we're at this little pond right here. The lake I was just at is right down over there. But I figured this would be a nice little spot to park the truck and cook the trout we just caught. So we're gonna open up the back of the truck here, and we're gonna cook us up some trout. This is cool too. I'm happy we're in this spot because I want to watch this lake and see if any fish jump. They say there's fish in here, and we did catch a bass in here on the kayak a long time ago. Pretty cool. There's gotta be bass in here. Sneak attack on it. Oh, what a lovely cast. That was sick, actually. Right by the edge. No way, no way.
No way, bro.
Fish on, first cast back here. No way, bro. Hell yeah, first cast back here and I catch a bass.
What are you using?
A bandito bug. So we found this little area back here. We went through that little trail and we saw that it was a lot bigger back here. How awesome is that? Not too big, but still. First cast back here and we got a little bass. Let's let this guy go. So pumped. First fish of the day. See you. But we haven't caught nothing since. Well, I haven't fished it since. So I just want to see if there's any activity in here. We could get the kayak out in here, go back in there, but I need some bass rods. I may do that one day too, just to try again, see what happens. So I will be keeping an eye on this, see if any fish jump. But let's go ahead and start cooking up this fish. Cannot do a catch and cook without slap your mama. I lost my lighter. Can't do one without a lighter either. You know what? I'm gonna go with some Old Bay on this one. Oh, did I even mention what we're making? I don't think I did. Maybe I did. But we got all the ingredients to make some awesome trout tacos. We got cheese, tortillas, lettuce. I also grabbed some barbecue flaming hot chips. I don't know. I was in the mood. Not really for the catch and cook, but we got hot sauce. We got some jalapeno cheddar cheese, which is my favorite, with hot fries. If you like hot fries, dip it in jalapeno cheddar cheese. It's the best. Go ahead and add some seasoning in here. And on it, Old Bay. Let's get that butter all the way around there. We're gonna go ahead and throw the fish onto the pan. All right, so my plan today for this fish is to cook it in the pan, cook it long enough to where I can pull the bones out nice and easy. And I'm gonna cut it up into little nuggets, batter it up, and then deep fry it, and then we're gonna throw that into a taco. So I think it's gonna be pretty freaking bomb. I've never done this with trout before, so I'm pretty excited. We're kind of on a downhill slope here as well. Gotta work with what we got. We're kind of double cooking the fish, but it'll be all right. You only have to do this with trout because of all the bones. Trout is really hard to fillet. They're just so small. So cook it, get the bones out, and then you can do whatever you want with it, pretty much. Don't see any fish jumping yet. I gotta remember this gets hot quick. We'll add some more butter so she don't burn. We don't want her to burn just yet, or burn at all, I guess. Stop it, you're making it dizzy. Starting to get a nice little crisp on it. Buttered trout. Yummer. Alright. I mean, honestly, that looks pretty good there, but we're not done yet. Let's try to get out these bones, and then we can fry them up. I can see the rib cage slowly coming out. I just want to try to keep the meat intact so we can actually make nuggets. I'm just gonna try to break off the pieces I just cut of just the meat. The skin makes it so hard. We'll get some decent nuggets out of there, I guess. There is one half taken off the bones. Maybe we can just pull the whole spine out now. Nice and easy. Watch and make sure the bones come out. Oh, I saw one bone. Alright, we got it. Throw that in our trash bag. Get rid of that fin, because that has quite a bit of bones as well. I've ate the fins before. The fins are pretty good. Like, they get crunchy, and it almost tastes like a chip. And I promise you, they're super good. But I don't know. This year, I've just been cutting them out, I guess. I don't know why. No reason, really. Want to get all the bones out. There's all the bones, and we actually have a full fillet over here of trout. So I'm just gonna split this up. Alright, there is all of our nuggets of trout. Cool beans. I probably should have already turned on the oil. Let that get hot, because that will take a while to get hot. Maybe it won't take a while with this. For some reason the pan gets super freaking hot. Got some vegetable oil here. Any fish? Nope. Tried to sneak up on them. Didn't work. Alright, now we gotta wait for that to get hot. Hot, hot, hot. I'm gonna sprinkle some Slap Your Mama on it before I throw on the batter. You hot yet? Ah! Ow! Fuck, it actually is hot. Ow! I did not think it'd be that hot that quick. That one hurt too, because like I have a cut right here on my fingertip. That was dumb. Let's do it how you're supposed to do it. She's boiling. I think we're ready, boys. My finger's saying the same thing. Yeah, I think she's ready. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit out on this plate here. This fish is really delicate, so I can't really bounce it around inside the bag, I feel like. So we're just gonna lay it down, cover it up, and toss her in. Alright, first piece going in. Oh yeah, she's ready. This is gonna be bomb. Alright, we'll dip these in. Let that cook. Yeah, that breading didn't really stick that good either. Oh well, we tried. Didn't bring any napkins either to let the oil soak off. Man, it sucks not having my car prepared for camping, because I had everything in it. I was always prepared, and now I feel like I'm just never prepared. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call these done. They're floating, and you guys can't see. I'm sorry. Here are all our pieces of trout. They're floating, telling me they're ready. Once again, not as battered as I would like, but what can you do? If you want it really bad, you have to use egg and double dip it and all that good stuff. And I don't have eggs on me. Not out here in the wild, if you want to call this the wild. Alright, second batch of trout going in. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and try this little piece of fried trout. Oh my god. Okay. We're golden. That's gonna be freaking bomb. Once again, I wish there was a little bit more batter on it. But, I mean, you still get the taste, so it's still pretty good. This taco is gonna be stacked. I really wasn't expecting this many pieces of nuggets from one trout. Especially that size. But it's gonna be a lot. I think we're ready, boys. Let's take them out. That piece right there on top looks amazing. These have a little bit more batter on them. Let's get these good ingredients over here. Tortilla. A really good taco foundation starts with a good tortilla. Just kidding. That's pretty obvious. Everyone knows you start with a tortilla. Let's get some cheese on there. I've never made a taco with the jalapeno cheddar. I usually just get the queso from the jar, but I saw this and I was like, yes. I love jalapeno flavored anything. I wonder if I can just use... I have knives, forks, and spoons in my catch and cook bag, but you know what? I'm just going to use this. It's already out. Boom. Okay, we got cheese. Throw down some lettuce here. Not much, because the lettuce can really overpower everything. And another thing is I hate carrots inside the taco. I like carrots, just, I don't know, not inside a fish taco. It's really weird. Cheese. You can't have taco without cheese. Here is, I'm gonna eat another piece. So freaking good. Now we just need to add the fish. Oh my gosh, so good. I'm eating all the small nuggets. That has a lot of skin on it. So I'm gonna try that piece by itself. Fuck around, that is so good. Alright, we got that thing stacked with fish. This taco is gonna be freaking amazing. I wish I had ranch. Just a few drops of ranch. Usually sets the tone for fish tacos, but didn't grab any. If anyone's curious, Tascosa hot sauce is my favorite hot sauce. Made in Texas. So was I. What are the odds? Oh boy. And there it is. We have freshly caught trout, cooked, battered, and deep fried, and made it into a awesome freaking fish taco. Look at this. Look at this view. Lunch with a view, baby. Although the sun's going down, I'm not sure what time it is. It's probably closer to supper, but this is my first meal for the day. Kind of got a late start. All right, it is time to enjoy our fresh caught trout. All right, here it is. First time trying the fried trout in a taco, more of a burrito. I'm sorry, I lied. Clickbait, I'm so sorry. It's not a taco, it's a burrito. All right, we wrapped it up, but here we go. Let's try it. First bite. Here we go. The fish is super crunchy and it is super freaking good. I'm still waiting for fish to jump, by the way. The fish taco is amazing. Now I just want to see a fish jump. There's a nice little piece of fried trout. Honestly, the fried trout by itself is amazing. The burrito is good, but the fried trout by itself, that's where it's at. The burrito kind of like, it all matches together, kind of overpowers the taste of the trout. So the trout by itself is what I'm going to do next time. The trout by itself is what I'm going to do next time because although it's good, the trout by itself is amazing. Dang it. I got covered by the batter, by the way. Very messy, the batter fish outside in the wind. All right, smaller tortilla next time. Less ingredients other than the fish, and I think we're golden. But that was bomb. Not a bad way to start my day, even though the sun's going down. Now I get to go home and work on the John boat. But I hope you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.